Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I don't want to make this long at all, but I just want to give somebody some encouragement today, all right? There's things that people don't tell you about losing weight. People say, "Oh, it's hard. It's a lot of work." Man, that shit is feels like it's impossible at times, and it's just gonna be times you want to just give up and be like, "You know what? I done lost enough weight on my own. Let me just go get the surgery." All right, and so I don't have anything against people that feel like they need the surgery. Some people are like, "Get that stuff off, no matter what you have to do." But my thing is, it's a difference between somebody just thugging it out in the gym, changing their diet, and just sticking to it, okay? Compared to somebody that does have a surgery. Either way, you got to do what's best for you, okay? For your lifestyle, be healthy. But the thing is, when you go and do the surgery, from what I've seen, I know quite a few people that have had the surgery. And out of all those people that I've had, I'm talking about damn near 10 people or whatever, maybe two of them didn't gain that weight back. Everybody else has gained that weight back. And some of them have had complications behind it. I even have someone that told me they wish they hadn't have had lost all that weight because it's hard dealing with it now that so much of it is back on. So I said, you know what? I made a promise to myself. I'm going to thug it out in the gym. So I'm not taking any diet pills. I'm not going that route. I got my water right here. I'm just coming back from the gym, y'all. And I take my vitamins. I went vegan. And then I work out every single day. Only Sunday. I take a break on Sunday. But other than that, every day I'm in the gym. And the whole thing is you'll see progress, okay? But sometimes it doesn't go as fast as you want. So I tell people to always give yourself time and encourage yourself. Sometimes it's about the non-skill victories. Sometimes it's the simple fact that you can finally cross your legs, okay? Sometimes it's the simple fact that you could put on a shirt or a dress or whatever and then it's loose, it fits loose. So you might not see so much as pounds coming off, but you will lose inches, okay? And everything is going to give you momentum. It's going to motivate you to keep going. And a lot of times, unless you lose a whole lot of weight, people won't acknowledge your weight loss, okay? And so that's hard. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, that's hard or whatever, where you know that you've lost 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds of shit and don't nobody compliment you on it. You know what I'm saying? Or people say, "Oh, you slimmed down." I done lost damn near 100 pounds. What you mean I slimmed down? You understand what I'm saying? So you gonna have to be the one to really get to know yourself. And weight loss isn't just about looking good or whatever stuff like that. It's really about loving yourself exactly where you are at this moment. See, most people won't admit it, but most people don't love themselves when they look in the mirror. Most people are only conditional. They have to look a certain way before they have love for themselves, okay? And that's ridiculous. You have to love yourself through whatever it is because you with you all day every day. So even if you don't like the way you look, even if you don't like, how much money you have or where you live at in life, the simple fact is you can't escape yourself. So you have to keep on working with you. How are you going to get more if you can't even encourage your own self, okay? So it's just a lot. Saying losing weight is hard is an understatement, okay? Because it's not just about your body, it's really transforming your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's dealing with issues. Issues come up that you never even knew you had. You understand what I'm saying? So I would advise anyone that's on a weight loss journey to also get counseling, okay? Because a lot of times that, like I think Lisa Nichols said, there's issues in the tissues, okay? A lot of people had traumatic experiences, or maybe genetics. They've always been big. Let me get this together, since they were kids or whatever, being judged or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like you're not good enough, or you're always being compared to someone, or, especially for women, because they have so many different standards for women that they don't hold men to. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just getting into this just a little bit, just to encourage someone. What I want you to do is make sure that, sometimes you can keep maybe just measuring tape or whatever, and keep measurements if you're not good at getting on a scale, okay? I get on a scale once a week or whatever on Wednesday, because I read that that's pretty much in the mornings, pretty much, Wednesday is like right in between, in the middle of the week. So it's usually more accurate, more stable. And I have a sheet. Last time I went to the doctor, I had him print up a sheet since 2000. And then I was able to look at my weight or whatever, and I noticed that I am the smallest that I've been in almost 20 years, okay? And so I'm like, damn, that's a lot of work. And so I can see the difference or whatever, and I can feel the difference. But it's just like sometimes when you're around other people, they don't acknowledge the progress that you've made, okay? So you have to be able to get past those moments, all right? You have to be able to get those past those moments where you see everybody else doing it one way and then you committed to doing it another way, all right? So yeah, I just wanted to encourage someone. Make sure that you're giving yourself gratitude, okay, for what you are doing, for how much progress you have made. Also, just remember that non-scale victories sometimes mean a lot more than getting on that scale. All right. And I know there's people that have never went through, weight gain or whatever, or never had to deal with their weight. So a lot of stuff they say is just out of prejudice. Let's be honest, okay? It's out of being biased and just plain ignorance because they don't know any better. They've never been through that type of struggle. So the people that have been through it, or like the people that have been big their whole life, it's a difference between someone being big their whole life and then someone getting big, okay? Someone big their whole life has time to, build their confidence, has time to, build kind of an immunity. They've heard all the jokes and all the stuff and, had the discrimination and stuff. Whereas someone that's just getting big or whatever, it's kind of like a shock to them to see how people really are. You know what I'm saying? Or see how things, really change or whatever, once you gain weight. So my whole thing is to encourage you, okay? You're you, regardless if you're small, big, tall, skinny. Not skinny, I hate to say skinny and fat, but thin. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you have to learn how to love you past what you see in the mirror, okay? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And yeah, just bless yourself. Be proud that your body works as well as it does, that you're able to walk, that you're able to hear, you're able to see, you're able to do things that a lot of people can't do. So even if you don't like the way that you look right now, just know that it's not permanent. You can change it. And just know you have to be grateful for what you do like about yourself. The fact that maybe you like your shape, maybe you have a pretty smile, maybe you have beautiful hair. Sometimes you just have to be grateful for the things that you do like or you do have, okay? Things that we take for granted, like our five senses working properly, okay? There's somebody that would love to be where you are right now in your life, okay? So yeah, so I'm running out of things to say, but if you like this content, make sure that you subscribe. Also go over to my other channel, Real Life Topics Revealed, where we talk about different things over there as well. Okay, bye for now.